Hey everyone. So it happened yesterday. My braces are off. Can't really see, I have my window open, but braces are off, retainers are in. So I thought I would share with you guys my journey through getting my braces off and what exactly happened. And also, if you have a terrible, terrible gag reflex, I'll be sharing some information with you as well. So I got my braces off yesterday, and the first thing they did was a getting in a fixed retainer, which is this little bar of metal. Uh, Little bar of metal that goes on the first couple of teeth on the bottom. And so they put that on, and then I had power chains. So my ortho just took those off and then took the wires off and then went through and took off all the brackets. He then it's not a drill. I don't know what it is, but he cleaned off the glue on my teeth and then I just hung out for a few minutes and then went to the other room and I got impressions done, which again, I have a very, 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 very bad gag reflex. And so surprisingly this time around it wasn't that bad. I think because like in my head I knew like it was going to happen and stuff. And so what they do for me is have me with like a bucket and like obviously the bib on, like lean forward a lot and they say breathe through your nose. However, I breathed through my mouth and I don't know. It helped somehow. Like breathing through my nose for some reason did not help. Breathing through my mouth helped. So I don't know if it was because like the leaning forward. I don't know. So they did that. They did one on bottom and then two on top. So I actually have two top retainers. So this one's in right now. And then I got cases as well. The lady who picked out my cases like knows me so well. Not really, because we never really talked, and I feel bad about that. But she got me this pink one, and then this like top retainers are like this. So obviously it is. Oops, it is cut right above the gum line, like right where your teeth would end. But what nobody talks about is this plastic back here. So obviously you can see where my tooth like ends and then it also has a little bit extra of plastic. I I'm pretty sure this is normal cuz now that I'm looking at it I'm like if it was cut any shorter like it would be like digging into my the roof of my mouth. So yeah, so this is the top retainer. My bottoms are in right now. Um, they look like any other kind of retainer. They don't have the extra like plastic on the tongue side. So they're just actually cut like right at the gums where the tooth, I guess, meets the gums. So yeah, let's see. So between getting my braces off, getting the fixed retainer on, going to the other room and doing impressions. I also got x-rays done and pictures done. And so all of that took a solid hour to do. And then I waited for the last like 22 minutes probably for my retainers. And this is when it gets interesting because I gagged on my retainers. So I might have to take off my bottom one so you can see. But um she gave me the whole spiel about retainers and I almost like most of it's common sense of, like, don't leave it on the dashboard because 'cause it'll melt, keep out of reach of dogs because they like to chew on it. Don't put it in a napkin because it's gonna get thrown away. All of it's kind of, like, common sense, but there were certain things that she said about, like, plaque buildup and stuff that I didn't really hear, so I'll make sure my next appointment next month to ask her about that. But, what they did for my terrible gag reflex, I felt so bad for this lady, was they cut the last 2, like, teeth on the bottom ones because these are your 12-year-old molars where it ends, and so, thankfully, the other lady came in and she was like, "No, I know exactly what's going on." Um, we have to try them on one at a time and see why you're gagging so much. And what she had said, this one said, was it's okay at the beginning to put your top retainers in first, wait 15 minutes, and then put your bottom ones on, and then also to run them under cold water. I think just like with braces, they're heat activated. I don't know if retainers are technically like heat activator or whatever, but yeah. So that's what she had me do, and I've been doing great ever since. I literally gagged one time at home, but not really since then. This morning was a little bit rough because I put it back in and then I was like doing stuff, and for some reason my body was not like comprehending that I had my retainers in. So it kind of like made me want to gag. And what I've found so far to be helpful when it comes to like a feeling of gagging is so my teeth don't meet. They don't close all the way. I don't know if they will over time because my there's 2 molars back here that are actually shorter because I've had work done on them. So what I find helpful is just relaxing my bottom jaw a little bit and then just placing my tongue on the bottom palate of my mouth. And then taking like a deep breath in and taking another one out. So that's actually kind of beneficial because, like breathing's important. So, yeah, um I was pretty sore yesterday to be honest. Um so that was a thing. Today hasn't been that bad at all. I did order more retainers. I actually ordered the same brand but in light purple, so I'll have one downstairs so I don't have to remember to keep bringing one of my cases downstairs. And then obviously like in my purse for work. So I got that. I also got the align what was it called? Like aligner key or something. Hang on. To help get the top ones out because it is difficult. These things like snap in and it's kind of like concerning because it just is. It feels like you could rip out your entire mouth if you wanted to. Like it's awful, but I'm sure I'll get over it soon. What were these called? Okay, yeah, they're aligner removal tools. They look like this. And obviously, it's a little tool that has a hook. So you can easily hook on your retainers and like pull down on it because you have to pull pretty hard on the top ones to get them off. And then I haven't had any issues with my bottom ones. So when I do put my retainers on, they are a little bit sore for a few minutes, but yeah. Any more about gagging? Let's see. Yeah, I think it just takes your body like a second to realize like these aren't going anywhere. They're stuck on your teeth. Like you're fine. Sleeping with them on was completely fine as well. So yeah, not too many issues besides the gag reflex and stuff. And obviously, if it continues to be a problem, I will call my ortho, but it's day 2 and it's a lot better right now. I will talk to the ortho assistant about like plaque and stuff on my teeth and how that affects retainers because I did have, I think on like this one, some plaque buildup on back. So I'll have to talk to her about that too. So I think that is everything, you guys. I can't believe this is like coming to an end. My braces videos are coming to an end. But maybe if you guys have questions, I can try to answer them the best as I can. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Trying to think if there's anything else. I don't think there is. So thanks for watching, you guys. If you like this, be sure to give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe down below. I post every single weekend, usually acting related, childcare related, or babysitting related. Uh, babysitting related, braces related. Um, but I also do videos in between. So if any of that interests you, be sure to hit subscribe down below. I'll talk to you guys later. Oh, that's what I was going to say before I sign out. A lot of people ask me how my teeth are so white after um, getting braces off. And I I actually had a really, really white teeth before getting braces on, and then I did do Crest 3D whitening toothpaste as well during my treatment, and then well, like, the last couple of months of my treatment, I should say. And then, yeah, it's white from a distance, but there's definitely plaque on it and stuff like that. So, that is everything, you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.